Hey guys, Ryan Celestain here from RyanCelestain.com, and today is day number 10 of my 90-day challenge, and today was one of my long run days. I did 12 miles today, and it was brutal. This is obviously my marathon training, my long runs. Last week I did 10 miles, today I did 12. Next week I'll do 14, and today it was just a brutal workout. I don't know how hot it was. It was probably like 90, 95 degrees, but it seemed like 100 plus. The wind was blowing from the south, so as long as you were headed that direction, you were cool. If you were headed any other direction, it was hot. I thought that I was literally being baked. Like the sun was like beaming down on me, cooking me. It was brutal. You know, the day before, yesterday, I only had like 12 ounces of water. That's it. And, you know, this morning I had a bowl of cereal. 4 hours later, I decided to go run 12 miles. Poor nutrition, poor hydration, and the weather just brutal, absolutely brutal. So I'm out there running, and I had to stop every 2 miles to get a drink. I had to. I could not take it. My body couldn't take it. By the end of 9 miles, I stopped sweating. I was dehydrated. And it was just a brutal day. I kept going though. Like, now don't get me wrong. I definitely wanted to quit, but I just kept going. And the more it hurt, I just dug down deeper and just kept fighting through the pain. And the reason I did that is because my goal is the marathon. And I know that if I can complete something like this, it only makes me stronger for next weekend to do 14. And if I only go half-hearted into running my 12 miles and quit and cut myself short, it only hurts me in the long run. That makes next weekend so much more difficult. And then that weekend so much more difficult. And then that weekend so much more difficult. And then the marathon is so much more difficult because I slacked off here. And it's the simple daily disciplines or the simple errors in judgment. You know, I could have walked my miles today and been like, oh, you know, no big deal, I'll just walk. Or I just could have stopped at 10. I could have stopped at 11. Oh, it's hot. I don't want to get sick. Nah. But no, you know, those are simple errors in judgment. And compounded over time, that equals failure. So what I want to encourage you today is, just don't quit. No matter what you're going through, do not quit. Because eventually, you'll end up where you want to go. You may not get there as fast as you wanted to, as fast as you planned on, but you will get there eventually. I mean, think about it. My marathon last year, I wanted to run a 3.5-hour marathon. At 13 miles, halfway through the race, I was at 1 hour and 45. I was right on target. Mile 15, 16, had to stop. My legs started to cramp up. I couldn't run. All my other miles were slower. By the time I think at the mile 18, I was walking because I could not run. Walked for 2 miles, ran into someone I knew from church, and she encouraged me to run with her. So I just started running again, got my legs back, and ran the last 6 miles. But if I would have quit, because I wanted to quit, trust me, I wanted to quit so bad. But I knew if I quit when I was out there on the road, I had to walk back anyway, because nobody was going to come and pick me up. So I had to go. I wanted to just stop and lay down. Like, that's what I wanted to do. But I didn't. I just kept going. And I walked. And I think if it got any worse, I may have even crawled. But I wasn't going to stop. I just kept going. And that's why I want to encourage you. You know, don't quit. You know, keep doing the simple daily disciplines. Even though you may not be seeing results, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Because in the end, it's a compounded effect over time. Doing the simple daily disciplines every single day. Not really seeing the results, but a month from now, 2 months, 5 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years from now, As long as it takes you to get what you want to get, you're going to get there and you're going to achieve what you want. You know, don't practice the negative side of the slight edge with the simple errors in judgment. You know, don't slack off and say, oh, it's no big deal, I'll just do this later. Oh, it's no big deal, I'll just not do my run today. Oh, it's no big deal, I'll just stop halfway through. No, do the simple daily disciplines and never quit. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today, and I hope you got some value from that. And remember, my name is Ryan Celestain, and never settle for anything less than what you truly desire, but most importantly, truly deserve. Have a fantastic day.